Alright, g'day guys, welcome back to the channel. Mark's here. Today we're going to be working on the XC. Gotta go pick up Dad's HR, that's at Jake's shed. And we're going to take the wagon. I haven't even shown you guys the wagon since we put a cam in it. So it's sitting out here idling. Not too bad. Gone through 2 radiators as well. So when I put a new condenser and stuff in it, the condenser had little bolts on it, screws on it, and it jammed up, mate. And little bolts on it and pierced the radiator. So I don't know why the hell they would do that on the condenser, but I didn't look at that. That's my fault, I suppose. But yeah, so anyway, go and pick up the HR now and take the wagon for a little spin. Let's go. Do a cold start. Such a pretty little wagon. Stinky. Alright, back in the HR. Love this car. It's such an amazing car. Cruise is so nice. It's got a little bit of a miss on it happening in the minute, so but it's still driving so nice. Yeah, I love the bench seat. Got a lot of space. Not a lot, but enough. And just following Mark here, he's in the wagon, so yeah, I miss this car. I'm gonna miss it even more when I sell it. So it will come up, it will be up for sale very soon, so I'll be putting that up through the channels and whatnot. So it's got 58,000 miles on it, original miles. Got the original books and the original tyres even that it came off, came out of the factory with. So the car is very, very original, untouched. It'll have a bit of a detail, tidy up, make sure it's running 100%, full service, all that sort of jazz, and make sure it's all 100. And then we put up for sale. But I might cruise it a few days here and there. Yeah, it's just a really, really nice car. And rock solid, runs, drives, perfect. I love it. I love it. Alright, so we're fucking around. We're mucking around, I should say. And just pulled the Monaro wheels out and just sat them underneath there and see how low we could go. My God. And there's still room to go up. There's still room to go up. The shocks are touching the ground. So still got heaps. That's a 275 50 15. That's good. But loving that.
So with another inch of tyre height, we should still have enough guard clearance height-wise. It's just a matter of making sure we've got enough guard clearance width.
Yeah.
And, a bit of articulation of the suspension through bumps and stuff.
And obviously going to have some dish on that as well. So that's just because the Monaro is still a standard tub. That's why they're like that. But yeah, that's looks pretty mid.
Pretty mid.
It's done.
Let's do it recently.
So we've got the car cleared out.
Sorry.
Tank out.
Oh, hello.
Mark's got his magic marker out.
We're doing modifications.
Yeah. And then you clap your hands. They're the sort of pens that you clap your hands and shit just happens. Yep. So, as you can see, everything's cleared out. Clearing fuel tank, rear end, and Mark's sort of marking where the rails are.
Yes.
Yeah, so just to get a bit of a guide. But he's pretty keen to get into this by the sound of him. Pretty keen to start.
Usually it's you that's grinder happy.
I don't know, mate. You put the marks down, I'll try and line it up. Try and be the main word. But this car is actually really solid. I mean, like, It's very, very good. Like seals.
Solid for us to start cutting.
Exactly. And we've been mucking around and cleaned the shed. I moved everything out. Tidied all the XC parts and put them up over there. Moved a few things around so it's a little bit more functional. End up doing this every bloody couple of months, so I just get lazy and leave everything, throw everything around, don't put my tools back and whatnot. But yep, so just look for some tools in here because I normally have tools bloody floating around somewhere. But yeah, so the wagon's out there and the HR, we've picked that up. I'm pretty sure it's got a dead alternator, so because it wasn't, battery isn't charging, also no indicators, no wipers or anything like that. So I was going to give it a clean today, hopefully I can, but it's good to have it back. Wagon's nice and tidy. Real car yard today. 4 out, 5 in. All right, bit of work getting done today by me as well. So it's a fucking rare day, but not really. I'm just grinding shit.
Just roll around with dirt.
Yeah. While Mark just chews through grinder blades. So.
Of course. Look how much a dollar grinder blade can, how much happiness it can achieve.
So this is the other side, underway.
Coming a lot quicker the other side.
Yep. As you can see there, the other one, tacked up, ready to roll. Made a little cut here so it's not so rounded, so we get a little bit more space through there. And yeah, so starting to come along, and then hopefully in the next week or so we'll have wheels and tyres. So then we can set them in the guards and actually start working out how they're going to sort of fit. Go from there. And I'm out here grinding and preparing the 9-inch housing. So that's why I look like this.
You're cutting down your 9-inch.
Cutting down my 9-inch. It's way too big. Way too big.
You sick puppy.
Well, that's what I've been told anyway. Bit smoky in here. Someone did a burnout. Some bloke in that thing. Just got that back from the audio boys. Put a head unit in it, which I've been meaning to do for ages, so I'll go through that soon. But this is what I've been doing. I might have to cut a little bit more off these, but let's get into it. Spray gun. That's all you need, mate.
Why use
it? Alrighty. I think I'm about done. Only took half a day, but it's just pretty pitted in some areas, but managed to get all those mounts, those weld mounts and everything grinded back and set up pretty decent, I suppose, for what it is. I'm bloody filthy, covered in absolute shit, but yep, that'll do it for that, I reckon. Not too bad. All right, Mark's giving me the gun, so I'm going to be doing some painting, which I've done before.
You're all right.
Done here and there. I did the Monaro roll cage, so, but actually no, don't go and look at that next time you see that car because it's a horrible job. But yeah, so I'm going to get into it and just give this thing a bit of a paint. Here's Sean. Just in time. Shit. All right. So that's the finished product of my last 4 hours, I reckon. Grinding and carrying on. Could have done with a bit more in there, but 10 times better than what it was. Sean's here trying to get his sound deadener off with his dry ice, so.
Last time I went in to get it, I said I wanted to do it. Oh yeah, heaps of people come and get this because like, you need about 5 kilos.
Alright, g'day guys. Now, as you see, Mark and I have been doing a bit of work on the XC. I'm just going to do a bit of a sign off here and show you where we're up to and how the car looks. With Mark doing the tubs, like he said, we've run out of gas for the welder, so he's got a bit of welding to do left on that. It's currently off the hoist because I'm getting the BMW sorted. But this is it. This is where we're up to. Got a couple of tyres sorted to fit. I think we've got a 295 and a 275. One's a 50, no, one's a 40, one's a 60, I think. So, don't quote me on that, but yeah, this is where we're up to. Looking pretty tough. So, obviously got it jacked up a little bit. And we haven't done anything with the engine side or anything like that yet, so that'll probably be next to come out. But, yeah, exciting times. Hopefully we can, in the next few videos, we can get the engine combo sorted. Get a couple more sponsors on. We've been talking to a few more people, so which will be great. And thanks to everyone who's helped out already. So yeah, it's sort of ticking along pretty nicely, but we're going to end it off there, and hopefully we can have some more stuff coming for you soon. So until then, we'll see you next time. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Check out the channels, all in the description below. Everyone who's helping out, you'll see their stuff there. So thanks again. We'll see you soon.